So here, I actually want this for Rochi to be extra special. I actually want to introduce her because she's also a stay-at-home mom, and then she became a mompreneur. She became everything. Everything about her is extraordinary. And Rochi, I want you to somehow give a little bit of your background as a allergy mom because we don't know anything about allergy
Yeah.
moms.
Thank you, Jenny. I'm happy to be here in Expose and Express. And also, thank you so much because it's the month of May and it's actually Food Allergy Awareness Month. So it is something that I know most stay at home moms or even most moms might not understand. And some moms actually understand it to their core, just like me. So, anyway, I have 4 kids. And all 4 of my kids have multiple food allergies. They avoid wheat, gluten, dairy, egg, soy, nuts, peanuts, the whole 9 yards,
Oh
and even
my.
shellfish.
That is complicated.
Yes. So actually, before, when my kids are younger, I have another business, which is a jewelry business. I do online selling, and I also have like vendor shows at that time. And I'm also a licensed real estate agent. So, I'm all over the place. And then when I found out that my kids have multiple food allergies, I had no choice but to be a stay-at-home mom. I mean, before I do work from home, but that time I really have to stop my business and stop showing clients houses because I have to learn to cook again, to bake again, and just being that mom who's okay. Most people would say I am like the mom of a bubble kid, you know, but it's not that. It's just because when it comes to food allergies, it's some people would think, oh, it's just it's just a peanut. Put an EpiPen on there, put an allergy medication on there. It's not that. It's not that simple.
Mhm.
It's more than rashes. Actually, some kids actually die from food allergies. Some something some people think it's when they eat it. No, sometimes some kids are very sensitive that when somebody touch like a doorknob or in school a table with
Wow.
their hands have they ate peanut butter and jelly sandwich, they use a wipe, they didn't wash their hands, then they touch the table, and then one kid with an allergy would touch it, that could really cause a reaction and can actually make that kid die.
Wow.
So
Even know that.
Yeah.
yes, so it's one of those things that I have to learn because at that time too, when I first found out of my children's allergies, I thought it's like, oh, when they don't eat it, it's fine. And then I realized, in the school setting, we cannot control everything.
Actually, I can relate to Rochi. I do have food allergies, and it's
Mm.
really bad. And then my son, so amongst the three, my middle child, he has allergies too, really bad. So I just want to share these stories with you, this story with you because this might also prevent our audience right now who is a stay-at-home mom about eggs. So the flu shot,
Yeah,
the main ingredient,
isn't it?
eggs. Okay, so I didn't know that. So of course it's mandatory when you go to school. All the kids should have a flu shot. Okay, and then after 2 days, he's half Chinese. So his skin is so clear, he's so white and all this. He has smooth skin. After 2 days, he got a very bad rashes on his face, all over her neck and her shoulder and his shoulders. It's really bad. So I didn't know until, guess what? Until 3 years ago, I only found out here when I was in the US that the flu shot vaccine, the base ingredient is
Egg.
eggs. And
Egg,
it's
yeah.
so it's really important for us women or mothers or not even mothers, okay, influencers, coaches to really talk about this subject. because it's hard. We don't want our children to get hurt, but we didn't know that we are hurting them because we have no knowledge about the food, about like Rochie allergies and whatnot.